I require a man of God. I require good morning texts. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time. I require respect.
I remember when I first got on this app and I said we as women should not be engaging in these meaningless hookups with men who do not value us. And I was basically for the longest of time calling out liberal feminists for pushing this sexual liberation, quotation marks, movement. When I first came out with that, you know what people told me? They said, you're part of purity culture. People called me misogynistic. People said, oh, you're against women. You're just judgmental of women. And how funny it is that these same women who once promoted this lifestyle of sexual liberation are now rebranding into modesty. Funny it is that these women are realizing that lifestyle that they once promoted was not getting them anywhere. So now they want to rebrand as modesty. And we have long shamed modesty, but maturity comes when we realize modesty is not a bad thing. After these women like Brittany Renner and Alexis Scott.
And then not only do you want to be this pure woman, which is a good thing. I don't think it's never too late to start to be a pure woman or to be modest. What I don't like is that they'll have their standards still up here. Like after you got ran through by the whole football team, you've been used up. And now you're pure, which is good. But your standards are way up here still. Like the lady in the beginning was saying, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that.
I require a man of God. Good morning text, flowers. I require date night. I require time. I require respect. I require.
Woman, you was not a fresh 20-year-old virgin woman. Like, I'm just being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you got. If I could just keep it a stack.
Alexis Sky has led on an entire generation of women into this thinking that sexual liberation is okay and it's your body, do what you want with it, right? It is so funny that these women are now turning around and trying to change the beat of their drums because they're realizing the dangers of this lifestyle.
It's the wall. It's the wall. Kevin Samuels tried to warn so many women. And I have a lot of women who watch my content, and I know the women are going to get so mad. Every time I mention Kevin Samuels, women just get so angry. But then I realize what I'm trying to say. Kevin Samuels his approach was a little harsh and mean or whatever, right? Like people say, like some people say it was harsh, some people say it was too direct or whatever the situation is. But if you look at the message of what he was trying to say, he was trying to look out for a lot of women. He was actually trying to look out for the black community in totality. He was saying, stop and get married in your early, start a family. And it's not about feelings, it's about duty. And let's pretty much build our community back up family by family, like they did in the 50s and 60s. And, you know, a lot of women got angry and stuff. But he says the wall is undefeated. And what he's saying by the wall is undefeated is by the time a woman turns 30 to 35 years old, they have this realization that this woman is talking about right here. This realization. He's like, instead of you hitting the wall and realizing that later after it's more risky for you to have children and all these type of things, why don't you learn these things now? I'm trying to tell you right now in your early 20s and implement those. That's what he was trying to say.
It has been women like me and some other women on this app who have tried to long telling women that this lifestyle promiscuity and sexual liberation is dangerous. But we get called purity culture for it. We get called misogynistic. We get accused of being a part of conservativeness. All because we were trying to warn y'all that this lifestyle is not okay. There were hypersexual and who did promote this lifestyle, they always come at the end. Notice how it's a pattern. They always, at the end, they always come back with a sob story or with a story that I changed y'all because they realize that lifestyle don't get them nowhere. And I have made an Instagram story both criticizing Brittany Renner and Alexis Sky for long promoting this lifestyle. You have built platform off this lifestyle. You have built wealth off of this lifestyle. And so to now turn around and rebrand after you have led an entire generation of women and now you're posting how you want a man of God when you have promoted everything otherwise, I've been telling y'all all along.
I believe women's biggest kryptonite is getting criticized by other women. She says, your purity, purity, your pick me, all these type of things. Who cares about the labels that other women call you if you're another woman? I believe that criticism from another woman is women's kryptonite because women are pre-selected. What I mean by that is women value the opinions of other women more than they value men's opinion, because I think women are more communal, so they're more groupthink. So basically, I've talked about this on my channel many times. You could walk into a situation, none of the females think you look good, nothing, and you walk in and say like a baddie or two baddies coming at you and hugging you and flirting with you and stuff. Now all of a sudden, if you walk into a room and you ugly, and two baddies come and interact with you, hug you, and flirting with you, and other females see it, it convinces the other females that now you look good. Now you have some type of value. Happens all the time. It's actually a tactic I used to use when I because I was always a skinny guy. So what I would do is I would befriend bad females. And the type of friendships I had with these females, they were really just my friends. But the way they interacted with me in a way where it looked like it was flirtatious, because they would be all over me, they'd be hugging me, they'd be having their arms on me, you know, stuff like that. And it looked like, dang, like that dude's the man. You know what I'm saying? In reality, they were just really my wingman. But they was truly my friends, but they were just my wingmen. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, I'm not saying I got, you know, a lot of opportunities out of it, but I would see how women would notice me. You see what I'm saying? Once I had these bad females around me who were my friends. The same women that didn't notice me before, now you notice me.
Okay, I'm focused on my destiny. I'm looking up the recipe. I'm cooking up the best of me. I'm working like as an extra me. Got riches in the bank of the Lord, no TD. You wish, but I pray to the Lord, no genie.